Hi, welcome to Ami's Punjabi Cooking USA. Today we're going to make an Indian dessert. It's called Saviaan, vermicelli. It's really heartwarming dessert for old, young, everybody. Everybody loves it. And it takes like 5 minutes to make. Well, maybe 10 when you don't count the boiling of the water, milk in it. So this Saviaan, the vermicelli, comes in packets. They're all different kinds. These are already roasted, but I'm going to roast them a little bit more. This packet is about 6 ounces and I've taken half that amount. So that's about 3 ounces. 3 cups of milk, any milk, but whole milk is better because you want them thicker. 4 tablespoons of sugar, but if you want a little less sugar, you can adjust it according to your taste. 1 tablespoon of butter, crushed almonds for garnishing, pistachio for garnishing, and this is raisins. Again, these are optional because it becomes very sweet. And green cardimom, which I crushed and took out the seeds and crushed them. So now I'm going to put the heat on, and for after it's all boiled and ready, they'll put a few drops of rose water, which when it cools down a little bit, so it doesn't take away the flavor of it. So I've heated the pan. Let me put butter in it. Once the butter melts, then we will add this. It's going to take a minute for the butter to melt. Butter is melted. Now I'm going to add the Saviaan, the vermicelli in it. Now I'm going to break it a little bit so it's easier to eat. These are kind of long, like spaghetti. So it's easier to eat once they're broken up in bits. So I have to roast them a little bit. As you can see, the color is already roasted. They sell them roasted already, but when you roast them in butter, the taste is enhanced and it's really tasty. You taste the buttery taste in it. I'm going to brown them a little bit more. Okay, I've been roasting them for about a couple of minutes. As you can see, they're more brown now than before, but you have to keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. The aroma is coming out of the butter. Now I'm going to add more milk. Turn the heat a little bit lower. It still has to be high because milk has to come to boil. This is 3 cups of milk. It seems a lot, but it has to boil and it'll reduce in quantity, and also it'll become thicker with the vermicelli. So I'm going to boil it for about 7 to 8 minutes. Okay, as you can see, it's boiling away. I boiled it for about 5 minutes, and you have to stir it, not constantly, but make sure it doesn't catch at the bottom. And at this point, you can, if you're using raisins, you can put them in because you need them to give them time to swell up. And we'll cook it for about another 5 minutes when it thickens a little bit more. Okay, I've been boiling it for a couple more minutes on a medium heat. Now we're going to add the sugar. Again, sugar has to be to your taste. I added 4 tablespoons because it was 3 cups of milk, and cook it for a couple more minutes. As you can see, it's thickened already. Now, if you like, you can eat it like this hot, but in my household, we cool it in the refrigerator and it becomes thicker, and we prefer it, but many people like it hot. So I'm going to add a few almonds in here, and we'll keep few for garnishing. And now I'm going to add the cardamom powder also. Gives very nice flavor. And this is being cooked on medium heat now, but it's boiling away, as you can see. You just have to make sure it doesn't catch at the bottom. Okay, it's been like a couple more minutes, and I'm going to switch it off now. And I'm going to leave it here for a couple of minutes before I add the rose water. Okay, I've cooled it for a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, and I'm going to add a few drops of rose water. gives really, really nice flavor. Now, if you don't have rose water, you can also use vanilla extract if you like, if you prefer. And your dessert is ready. Now, if you like what we did today, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the like button and also the bell notification, so whenever we have something new, you get the notification for it. Okay, and we just garnish it with almonds. And pistachio, and you can use any nuts of your choice. There are no hard and fast rules. Go ahead and try making yours and enjoy it. Thank you.